Right, hi. I'm going to be discussing about dating apps and dating stories, and this is this is about a guy that messaged me. He was 35. Now I'm 37, and his profile on this dating site said that he had children. I think he had 2 children. He didn't want any more. And he didn't want to get married. He didn't think it was necessary. And this guy writes to me, bearing in mind my profile says, looking to just settle down, I want to find my soulmate, I want to settle down, have children and have a family with somebody. This guy writes to me. Now, it's quite obvious that we're both looking for 2 separate things, so why write to me? Unless you want to make a dig at me because you feel angry that I have been quite clear that I am not looking for a guy like him, and he doesn't like that, because this is the message and I'm going to read it to you, and I want you to tell me what you think. How would you have reacted? How would that make you feel? It made me feel really crap. I spent the rest of that day, that message actually played on my mind, because I am very sensitive of the fact that I am 37, I want 2 more children, I want to get married. And I want that, and I think I deserve it. I think I'm a decent enough person. I'm not a horrible person, and you know, to have some guy like this having a go at me for wanting that, making out that I'm old. That's how it made me feel. And yet I would never ever think of a guy 37 and think it was strange if he was looking to settle down. I wouldn't. So I don't know, do we have an attitude problem towards women? So I'd love to know what you think. If you're a woman who's in her 30s as well, in the same situation as me, or even if you're a bloke, what do you think of this guy's comments? So let's begin. I'm going to read it off my computer screen. Right, so Mr. Tom. I won't give the rest of his name away, but 35. And this was his opening message. You really want a family at 37? Fair play. Oh, and bear in mind this question mark, question mark, question mark. So immediately I'm like, that's a dig at me, isn't it? You really want a family at 37? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Fair play. As if you'll be lucky, love. I reply, what do you mean? He goes, and this is the sarcastic comment coming through. Wow, you're 37 and looking to settle down and have kids. Unless I read your profile wrong. Okay, so read it again. 37, looking to have a family. That must be hard! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Most guys in our age bracket have had kids and don't want any more, or are just complete commitment phobes. Great, thanks for that, I'm thinking. You know, what do you think? Do you think he's right or do you think he's wrong? I responded by saying that's actually a very false statement, as most of the guys that messaged me don't have children. But anyway, good luck in your search, because I'm thinking that we haven't got anything in common. You've got my backup with your opening message. Most people, if you're just looking to meet somebody to chat to and then arrange a date with, you'd be like, hi, how are you? Can you tell me something about yourself? How you find this site? Not what he said. You really want a family at 37? Fair play, love. Anyway, so that's actually a very false statement. Most guys that message me don't have children. But anyway, good luck in your search. So I'm keeping it diplomatic. He responds, just like that, question mark, exclamation mark again. He likes these exclamation marks. What on earth is your problem? Exclamation mark. Me, goodbye. I've had enough with you. You know. And then he goes, bit harsh, don't you think? Question mark. I go, we're not looking for the same thing. I wished you luck and you've been rude to me from your opening line. But again, goodbye and good luck. And he responds, you don't know what I'm looking for, Zara. But to be honest, you seem to have a bit of a funny attitude. No wonder you're on Match. Laugh out loud. Me, I then say, and you're on Match because ... Laugh out loud. and then I blocked him because I just thought this is just going to go back and forth, back and forth. And do you know what? I just felt so angry. I thought, why come and harass me when you know that I'm not going to be interested in you? What, you get off on just having a go at somebody because I want a family? Is that so bad? Is that such a bad thing for a woman of 37 to want to meet her soulmate, get married and have children with somebody? You know, that's my business. It's my life. Why are you bothered with that? Just move on to the next profile. There's thousands of women on Match.com, you know, that you can go and harass. Don't harass me. So that was one guy that wrote to me. Let me know what you think, because I'm always interested to know about people's experiences, and if you've had similar things. How would you feel if you're a woman of my age and you've received that? You know, you know, and typical guy, isn't it? Throw the insults. No wonder you're on Match. Really? You're pathetic. So pathetic, you know. Just accept it and deal with it. Let me know what you think. I'd like to hear from guys as well. Let me know what you think about that. Was this man just an idiot? You know, would you do something like this to a woman? Or as a woman, how do you think? How did I deal with it? Did I deal with it okay? Let me know. So this is my dating story.